1-minute futures trader here. What we are looking here is a 800 tick chart NQ price action. So from the noon time, we had this up move here and we broke that bigger trend line channel. And now I am thinking about looking at this trend down here, if the trend is gonna continue down, or we are gonna have a breakthrough here, maybe retest and then go like that. So there are the two options that I'm thinking right now. So far we see that buyers are stepping in at this level here, and earlier we had this breakthrough here after breakthrough on this bigger trend line here. I had my trend line, put it from the highest point to this point here. Okay, now the sellers are trying to go through this level here. Okay, more buyers are coming in, and that is pretty strong bar. If we were thinking about these last few bars as a seller, then those sellers maybe exit their positions right above this level here. Yeah, so the buyers are pushing. Okay, so probably those sellers with a tight stop, they exit their positions, or the ones that have a bigger stop above the trend line, they may be still waiting to see at that moving average line. Okay, so the buyers are trying to push, and then we will see now what the price is going to do at this level here. It's a key level here, the moving average and the trend line together. And this also as a W pattern so far. So the buyers probably wanna jump on this if we see a breakthrough in this trend line here. Okay, buyers are trying to push. Okay, maybe some sellers right now join in here if you are not waiting that bar to close. So that bar is closed as a doji, so I readjust my trend line because I want to see a bar that is gonna cross and close above the trend line, and if I don't see it, I usually readjust my trend line. Now the buyers that they entered right around here, now they are still in the game, but most likely they have their stops right underneath this level here. So far we still did not get a strong bar breaking through this channel and the trend line above. So the sellers are trying to push it down. So if you were a buyer entered here, then right now you may be thinking that you're gonna stay or exit your position right underneath here. Okay, so some more buyers are trying to buy it here or push it price here above the other side of that trend, but we got another doji here. Okay, I kind of readjust that trend up to that doji. Okay, so what I'm looking here is if we're gonna get a bar is gonna go through, cross above this doji bar, or we are just gonna do another bounce down. So that way I will just wait, and these are here some stops run through. The buyers that entered early here did not wait, because at that time it looked like a W pattern with a trend line, and then prices going above the moving average. Everything was looking nice, but if you are not patient enough, then this can be a stop run like that. Okay, now the sellers are trying to push it down. Okay, that is a pretty strong bearish bar here. Okay, now I'm waiting to see if the buyers is gonna step in here again, try to push it back up, and this time the sellers, they entered above this level here to run their stop through and have a single bar crossing this trend line here, or it may just continue go down here. And also when you look at the price action earlier, the price is kind of moving in a bigger channel, not a clean move here. See, if the price is going up, like making zigzags like that, it is not just a clean like move up like this. So when I see this kind of move, then I am more hesitant to jump in right away and try to make myself extra patient to enter a position. So we are doing the same thing here. So the price is going down in a choppy channel form. Okay, so this bar here also a strong bullish bar here. So the sellers, they already tried once and then they tried twice, and they did not be able to push this price down here. So that's kind of showing some weakness on the sell side. And now I see that the price right now above this previous doji bars here and breaking this trend line here. And I'm trying to do a scalp entry here above this level. There's a pivot level here. And because we had this previous bar right after that strong bearish bar, I entered right around here, and I'm looking at right at this underneath this moving average here. So I will be exiting that position if I see the price coming back down again. Okay, so I took one off here at that 50 SMA and I took another one right above that 50 SMA. So because of this choppy price action, then I wasn't expecting this price to just continue go up like that. Instead, kind of expecting this pullback and in a choppy way to go up. So right now I am thinking again to re-enter this when I see a pullback to that trend line here. So we had this trend line, and then looking for a pullback to enter it with a really tight stop right underneath here. And looking good for the buyers because we had this W pattern here and we kind of did some trap here, and then we did this, we did another kind of trap here, and then now we are above the trend line, and then in a pullback this can be a nice area to enter for an up move here. Okay, price is testing 25. Okay, now testing the trend line level again, and I want to be patient. Okay, so I see some wick here, so that is a good sign. So there are some buyers here trying to buy it. Okay, price testing 25 again. Price is still trying to test at the bottom level here. Okay, so that they really tried to push it down, but I see that the buyers are coming in, getting ready to enter again. And I see that push. Okay, I entered two more, so I have 4 contracts in, and my exit is if I see the bar is closed underneath this trend line here, then that will be my exit. Pretty tight. This whole idea is entering on that pullback into this level here with this trend line here. So the buyers are stepped in because there are more buyers are waiting for this pullback, and we see that the price jumped pretty nicely and we are above the moving averages. And again, my taking profit, I have this level here, and then this is a pivot level here, and then there are some another area here, this level here probably. So I have pretty good size lot for contracts, so I don't want to risk it too much trying to go all the way to the top. Okay, price is still above the moving averages, doing a retest right now. Okay, getting ready to test that pivot level here, right around here. Okay, we got a touch on that pivot level here. I'm waiting to see if we have another push through. Okay, I make the break even, and now kind of trailed in below that moving averages, so that will be my exit. But as I said, I'm not gonna hold this position too long because I already have 4 lots, so pretty good amount of money there. So I'm getting ready to exit right around here with my 3 contracts here. Okay, so we saw that some sellers showed up, most likely some profit taken there. And again, because of the choppy move, I just don't want this price to come back all bottom of this channel before continue go up. Okay, another push. Okay, it is trying. Almost there. Okay, so my 3 contracts is out, so I got 1 more here. So we did that push through that pivot level here. Now we are testing this high of this bars here. Okay, move my stop up there, and maybe 1 more push, then they will take my last contract out. That was close. Okay, did not do that 1 more push. Okay, I decided to just exit it there. I didn't want the price coming back and testing this moving average line level here. So that was the scalp entry. So I wasn't expecting to get a pretty big points, but most likely the target could be the high of this level here because we have this strong push up earlier, and then we did a pullback. Now can be possible that retest this area here. We have this Vwap level here also, but because of the price action is not too clear, I was just wanted to exit in the halfway of that move here around this level. Now it pushed through that level here. They probably test that Vwap level here, and this move is actually not too bad. It's pretty clean move up. It wasn't like these. So that was the trade. I hope this helps you in some way on your trades, and I will see you on the next video.